back to Kay's Kitchen. Today we'll be making a 4th of July Jello poke cake. So for our ingredients, we're going to have our white cake, 3 eggs, vegetable or canola oil, water, your whipped topping, red Jello and blue Jello, it could be any flavor, and then your sprinkles, red and blue for 4th of July, and your cake pan. Alright, to start off, we're going to boil our water and turn on the stove. So I turn the stove to 350 and I'm going to boil the water. This water is for the Jello. Alright, now we're going to make our cake. So we're going to take our box of cake mix, our eggs, oil, and water. Alright, so I'm adding our cake mix to our bowl. Make sure you get all the cake mix. Alright, then I'm going to add our oil. You can do this in any order you prefer. Now the water. And our 3 eggs. And these ingredients are just off of the back of the cake box. Alright guys, and now we're going to mix it until everything is mixed properly. Guys, so our cake is out of the oven. Now we're going to decorate it and put the Jello in. So for that, we're going to have our sprinkles, our whipped topping, our red and blue Jello, our boiling water, 1 cup. And then for the cake, for the holes for the Jello, you're going to take something circular, small, like a knife or a spoon, and you're just going to put holes in the cake. You want to put it a little close together, that way the colors can mix when you put them in. Alright, now that we poked our holes in our cake, we're going to pour half of our cup of boiling water into one bowl, and then the other half in the other. One's for the red Jello, one's for the blue Jello. Alright, and the box for the Jellos are normally 3 ounces, so you just want to do half of the packet because you don't have that much to put in the cake. Now this blue is berry blue. I'm sure they have other blue flavors that you can do. Alright, that's our blue. And then now we're going to do our red Jello. I chose Starburst Cherry. It'll give it more of a cherry flavor. Okay, now we're only going to do half of this packet as well. Alright, now we're going to whisk them into the water till it's all dissolved. Doesn't take long. That's the red one. Here is the blue. Now to make it easier to pour into the cake holes, I'm going to pour it back into this beaker. And then I'm going to do it every other row. It's going to be blue. So I'm going to do it like this. It's okay if you get it on the cake. It's just going to soak in. I'm going to do this one. Let's skip that row. Skip that row. Now when we let these Jello cool in the cake, it's going to intertwine with the red. Now the blue, the extra, I'm just going to pour it back in the bowl. Now I'm going to take my red Jello, pour it in the beaker. And then I'm going to do all the empty holes. It's going to give it a nice pretty look when you cut into it. Alright, pour that back. Alright, Alright, we're going to let that sit just a little bit, and then we're going to do our whipped topping and sprinkles. Alright guys, now that's set in, we're going to take our whipped topping, and we're basically just going to spread it over the top. Put chunk there, chunk there. We're going to use the whole 8 ounce of whipped topping. Alright, now we're going to spread it. You can spread it just like you would spread a frosting on a cake. Make sure you hit all those corners. Alright guys, so the sound for this outro got deleted, so I'm doing a voiceover. But other than that, thank you for watching. The recipe will be down below in the description. Alright, bye.